Hello everyone, I am Sai Jason and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Core. In today's video, I'll try to compare the both phones iQOO 7 versus MI Linux device in terms of the 4G data speed test. So right now I do have the JioSIM 4G and another SIM is the V SIM card as well, which is from the Idea, as you can see friends. So there are two SIM cards. Right now I'll try to use these two SIM cards in two phones and I'll try to calculate which phone can actually give us the better speeds. So that is what I did prepare this kind of small chart, as you can see friends. So I'll try to write down the speeds as well in each smartphone and using the two different SIM cards. So this will give you the realistic results which phone has a better 4G data connectivity. So I'm not bothered about the 4G place at this point. I'm just bothered about the 4G speed test. So which phone can actually give us the better results. So regarding the 4G place, I did plenty of videos comparing with other smartphones. So make sure to check these videos friends, which I did plenty of videos recently because I did face a lot of problems with the iQOO 7. So I thought of comparing with a lot of other smartphones which I'm having in my channel. So this is another type of testing. For the first time I'm trying to do this kind of unique test, so where I'll try to use the JioSIM and vSIM in one phone. I'll try to test the speeds during this time and I'll try to show you how much speeds we are recording. So I'm trying to use only these two SIMs during this process of demonstration. So this is a JioSIM and it is a vSIM, as you can see friends. And one by one I'll try to do the testing and I'll try to write down the scores as well. What is the highest downloaded score? So that is what that small chart is for. So first I'm testing in this iQOO 7 device, as you can see friends here. So which is iQOO 7 smartphone, and it is the settings which did ask. And first let me try to use SIM 1 and then SIM 2. So right now, as you can see friends, these are the SIM card settings and this is the SIM 1. So let me try to show you what is the SIM 1. So SIM 1 is the Idea network, as you can see. SIM 1 is Idea. So first let me try to do the testing using the vSIM. So then I'll try to change the SIM to the 2 and then I'll try to write down the readings. So let me try to start the test. So once after I get the results, I'll try to write down in this small chart which I got here the results. So then we'll get to know which phone has a better 4G data connection. So right now I'm getting about 25, 26, 30. So I'll try to continue the test 2 times during this time of demonstration. So as you can see, 36.4 we got in the vSIM for the first time when we did the testing, and I'll try to do the second time testing and I'll try to write down the readings. And let me try to go back and start doing the test. So as I said, this video will take a little bit kind of longer than usual, but it is definitely worth watching friends. In case if you're really confused between both phones, you will definitely know which is kind of good in terms of the 4G speed test results. So anyway, I'm not getting any kind of 4G place at this point. So right now we did reach up to 34. I'll try to write down 34 Mbps as a download, and upload is about 5 Mbps, as you can see here. So this is using with the vSIM card. So then I'll try to change to the JioSIM and then we can see the change. So right now we did get about 5 Mbps. So these are two test results which we got with the vSIM card. So now let me try to go back to the settings and change to the SIM 2. So that is what I'm trying to do. So mobile data to SIM 2. As you can clearly see friends, now the data changed to the SIM 2, so which is a JioSIM. So in the speed test, we will be able to see the Jio server when we go back. So right now you did see the Jio Hyderabad, as you can see here clearly. And let's see what will be the Jio speeds we'll be getting here. And the Jio speeds are close to 6 Mbps only. So in my location, the 4G place is supported with the JioSIM. But in this iQOO 7 it's not supported, as you can see here in this phone in my location friends. So we got the first results, which is the 5.7 Mbps of speeds, and let me try to write down the upload speeds as well. So definitely this test gonna take a little bit kind of more time friends, so try to be a little bit kind of patient. So I'll try to be a little bit quicker. And let me try to do the second time testing, and I can remove the two SIM cards from this phone and I'll try to use only those two SIM cards in this MI11X and I'll try to write down the same readings. So then you will be able to understand friends how much difference it is there between both phones. So that is what I'm trying to highlight from past few days. So making aware with the people, there's some connectivity issues is going on with the iQOO 7 device. So there's one more thing. It doesn't apply for every user, so maybe from location to location and SIM to SIM it changes, but right now in my location and in my testing, these are the results. So 6.85 Mbps of download and upload 2.25, as you can see. So now we're done with the iQOO 7 device. So now it's the time to remove the SIM card from this iQOO 7 smartphone. So the SIM card is removed, and let me try to take out the SIMs. So I'm trying to do in front of the camera itself, so you know exactly I'm trying to use only these two SIMs, not any other SIM. Meanwhile, as you can see friends, let me try to keep it properly. Yes, and now let's see in this Mi11X device. So there is no other SIM card right now installed in this Mi11X at the moment, as you can see friends clearly. I'm ready to keep the SIM cards in both directions. So make sure to comment below friends, definitely, if you like this kind of videos. So it will be really encouragement for me to make more and more in the future. So now it's completely done inside. So two SIM cards now we got in this Mi11X device at the moment, as you can clearly see here. So now let's see the results. So now let me try to choose which SIM first. So first I'll try to choose the SIM 1, so which is the Idea SIM, as you can clearly see. So first I'm trying to do the Idea, and next I'll try to select the Jio. Let me go back to the speed test, and here is the speed test, and turn on the mobile data is on, and let's see friends what will be the Idea SIM's speed will be there, which is a vSIM. So this will be the really interesting test friends, because even this is the first time I'm testing right now, so even this is kind of new for me as well. So let's see what speeds we are going to get in this vSIM. So we are getting speeds about 48 Mbps, as you can clearly see friends, 45 Mbps speeds in this Mi11X using the same vSIM which I used in the iQOO 7, as you can see, same vSIM. So 44.4, that's a very huge difference. Is there 10 Mbps of difference close to? So and the upload speed is 5.5. Let me try to start again. So let's see friends what will be the second time testing will be there. Will it reach 50 or not? That is what I'm waiting after. But the speeds are really great in this Mi11X device friends. In case if you are not a gamer and if you want to have very good solid connectivity, then better buy the Mi11X device. So that is what I'm trying to stress every time. So I'm not saying there's something wrong with the iQOO 7, but in case if you're not in the metropolitan city and if you're in the town, then definitely you will experience a little bit kind of less internet speeds. So in this iQOO 7 device, 6 Mbps, 6.3. So this with the 2 times testing using the Idea SIM, so which is a vSIM. So now let's change to the next SIM card, which is a Data 2. As you can see, now I did change to the Jio SIM, and the Jio SIM, you can see on the top you're getting the 4G plus as well clearly. So you're getting 4G plus in this Mi11X device, as you can see friends. So now let me try to open the speed test application, and now let's see using the Jio 4G how will be the speeds in this phone, whether it will be double or triple. So that is what I'm trying to test. So right now it's kind of double speed I'm getting. So it's kind of close to 10 Mbps, but not 10 Mbps, but definitely it's more than this iQOO 7 speeds, as you can see friends. So 9 Mbps in the first testing we got, and upload speeds were close to iQOO 7, so there's not much difference. But overall in two SIM cards, 2 times testings, in every testing, the Mi11X is a clear winner. So that is what I can come into the conclusion. So let me try to do the testing again. So we'll be able to see right now the results, how we are getting. And as you can see friends, this is the second time I'm trying to do the testing, and it went up to 14 Mbps of speed. That's a really good speed and solid speed. I'm getting right now 10 Mbps. It's kind of double speed, as you can see friends. So it's really good. So overall, I think it's a clear winner. The Mi11X should be there in this category in terms of the connectivity regarding the 4G speeds. So in case if you're having the iQOO 7 device and you are getting 50 and 60 Mbps, and at the same point if you try to use the Mi11X phone, you will get about 90 and 100 Mbps. So that is what I'm trying to talk about. So if you get 30 and 40 speeds in the iQOO 7, you will get 50 and 60 in the Mi11X device. So definitely the speeds will be kind of double. And thank you friends for watching this video. This is a quick comparison and final chart, and you can take a look at the datas and everything. So 36, 34, 44, 42, 10965 as you can see here. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more this kind of unique content which you will be finding in my channel. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe and do support me. So see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.